The sprint race for round 6 of A1GP World Cup of Motorsport took place at Eastern Creek in Sydney, Australia, and John Martin for the Australian team felt the pressure before the start of the race. Team France led away at the rolling start on a bone-dry track. Switzerland chased after them, so did South Africa. Everyone jostled for position through the first couple of corners, and Team Lebanon was busy trying to make up places from the very back of the grid. Team Pakistan, unfortunately, became the first victim of the concrete wall under race conditions, and lots of people were locking brakes in their attempts to move up the order. Australia ran wide, but then the rain started to fall, and we saw a few more mistakes. Switzerland lost the place to South Africa. That was for second, but then South Africa made this mistake, spinning off on the now very damp, very slippery circuit, and Portugal were the next one to fall victim to tricky conditions. The battle between Switzerland and New Zealand was now for second place, and the Black Beauty went through. Great Britain tried wet tyres. That didn't work for them. They were well out of the points by the end of it. Canada, though, were flying. Rob Wickens was dramatic in his attempts to move up the order, and he was picking them off one by one. Up front, it was still Team France leading. Team Ireland got themselves into trouble on the grass, and this was the moment that Canada took fourth place from Germany. It soon became third because Switzerland made a basic error. Tricky conditions, but Neil Yarney should never have done it. He fell off the track and dropped down to finish in 10th position. It all meant that New Zealand took second in the end, but the win for the first time in A1GP went to Loic Duval of France. After 36 races without a win, the French team were on top in the sprint race.